So, uh, hi. So this happens to be one thing that I like about my Earth job, like how I do my Earth air, like or air life, because I really have been using my cell phone as a device that I normally would actually be the real thing for how I'm supposed to do things with a handheld device. And but I've been for years and years I've been looking for, like, there are many stuff that are coming out, like that stuff that I like, but there's this there are a lot of stuff that I've been looking for, and it turns out that I have them right now. I have them all, not just one, but a couple of them, and I have a lot of stuff to get something like that, just similar to a cell phone. But my newest one is the most useful one, other than my cell phone, which is making me think clearly and analyze things. And it's actually this computer. I call it computer. This computer. So you can see there's like mathematical functions and mathematical symbols and mathematical functions. Actually just analyze things by formulating the math or solving the math, like analyze them. That's the way it looks like. It's all math. Like I have to whenever I couldn't think of anything, I have to think. When I have to ask something, I have to analyze it, like there's math going on in my brain instead of just going on in my brain. This computer helps me to compute things, and it's basically one of the stuff that I put here in my pouch here. And other new thing that I have is everything's here. I have to use this at home, like in this small pouch from my bag here. I have all the other stuff that I can't use now, like this one. I actually formulated through mathematical analysis how to do my Earth job. Like this is one of the stuff. Like this one is a very heavy steel plug, which falls now when I'm wearing it because it's too heavy. It falls off. So I formulated with O-ring inside, two O-rings inside. I can put it here, like as an earplug. Like the it looks good. It's really good. Looks good. Sometimes I wear only one, where the previous one only has is not a pair, just one. I have a wooden one, which make me looks like a Rasta, but just one. But for this one, heavy metal here, has to be two. Put the other one here. Like the purpose of this invention is to look the same way as when you're wearing an ear tunnel, though it's called a plug, an ear tunnel in your tunnel holes. But the purpose of this one to act like a tunnel as well, or a design, or aesthetic is to actually for you to look presentable even when you're not wearing a plug or tunnel in your ear, tunnel tunnel holes or plug plug holes. So it's instead of putting it here, you have to put it here to have the same, actually a futuristic effect. That's the purpose of tunnels and plugs, to have a futuristic effect on using your earrings. But this one is not an earring. It's actually just probably it's called a plug, like a plug, like but it's really called a plug. But the other one, for example, this one, it's only just a single wooden tunnel. It's called a tunnel, but I also put it here. Yeah, that way the wooden one looks like a Rasta, and it has the same effect even if it's only a single earplug. Like I call it earplug, like but not because of the noise, but you just gotta plug it in here. Like for instance, these are the smaller ones or the heavy ones that I can't use. This one is also wooden, but I have two of these. I have two, but this one is too small. So instead of putting it like that or inverted, I put it vertically, and it has the same effect. So vertically, like that. And again, the purpose of this experiment or fashion, my own fashion, actually, it's not done at all in Earth, is to it's not a body modification at all. It's actually a fashion modification. Is for me to be presentable or look good without any earrings, like with this whole one. But I intend this to use only at home, because I have my tunnels and organize them all. But the downside of this is, or the flaw for this invention, is that when I'm laying on my couch, when on the pillow, like, it actually falls off when you're wearing it. So, but when you're standing up, when you're not laying down, it doesn't fall off. When you place it here, for example, the heavy one can fall because it's heavy. When it's loose, the ears are not really the same. Like this one on this side is really intact. Like when you move your head like this, it doesn't fall off. But the other one can fall off. It's the same way when you have to check, when you put it like there, so that you so that I can check to see if it's already intact. Because it's not really tight. It has to be intact. It's that when you're moving your head around like this, it doesn't fall. But when you're laying down, like on the pillow, your ears actually move, and it can fall. So that's the way I do it when I'm not wearing tunnels. Because when I'm not wearing this in these earplugs, the ears don't look good with the ear holes. You have to wear earrings, or you can wear this one if you don't want to wear earrings. And that's actually also another way to tighten your tunnel ear holes, is to not wear tunnels. Like instead, I'll just use this to still look fashionable. And that's another invention for the Earth job, or Earth. And as for my regular earrings, I actually formulate them to do a tribal look now, because Well, only because I'm bored. Supposed to still, I still use them as regular futuristic earrings, but I actually modify them into looking like a tribal, because these tunnels actually are futuristic from tribes, from tribal style. But actually make it even more tribal with combinations of tunnels and earrings. So I separated them into um, pouches and so they all now look like tribal. And I also have one that I came up with in using with the Earth Heaven. I selected a couple of them, like all of them are actually the ugly ones or the broken ones, or like the broken ones and stuff, but not everything, but they actually become like, tiresome when they get old. So the old ones or the ugly ones, well, I've turned them into Earth Air, which basically is just an Earth Air. I don't know what the purpose of it, but it looks like uh, also futuristic. But I'm gonna use them when I'm outdoor. This one for indoor or something. I can still use this outdoor or something, but I uh, I would rather I would actually have to get used to it first. And just like the tribal ones, the spiral ones or the tribal, I also use them as my regular earrings now here in my house. But those are large ones, so I want to tighten it up. So I'm using this instead, which is the earplug. And update